What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So King of the Dot is doing something special for Pat Stay, man. They putting together a card for Pat Stay, man, and um shouts out to them for that, man. It's crazy that actually Jeff been announced, man, because I was actually thinking about doing a blog on that a couple days ago. Not so much as what King of the Dot is doing, but just so much as what the URL haven't done. I really don't like the fact that there's so many politics involved and stuff. And sometimes, man, you have to leave that alone and just do right by others, man. And it ain't so much about the politics, man. Like that brother lost his life, man, in the prime of his life, man. Literally lost his life, murdered, slain, like literally stabbed up and killed, man, on a dance floor. Like literally. And he was a father, man. Lost his child. Like that ain't good, man. And that man literally sacrificed his career to be on the URL. And then he come to the URL, man, sacrifice his career, and that man put on one of the best performances ever given on the URL. Like literally, over and over again. And the least y'all could do, man, is do something further, man. Y'all so prideful and y'all so arrogant. Y'all so selfish, man. It ain't even funny, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes, man, we just gotta let it be known, man. Y'all don't like to put nothing aside, man. I don't like how cheesy y'all can be. Like that man life stood for something. It was worth more than what y'all gave him and what y'all did for him. But y'all, again, y'all just don't care, man. Y'all really don't care. As long as you lining up your pocket, doing your own thing, you just don't care, man. And over again, we have seen y'all do this. And what's terrible, man, y'all want to brand yourself as being the most respected when y'all don't show respect, man, the way you supposed to show respect. Y'all don't give love the way you're supposed to give love. Y'all do not like sacrificing anything for the greater good of someone else if it's not lining y'all pockets up. And that's not the good spirit to have, man. That's not. Y'all don't have no respect for the dead. Y'all don't have no respect for the living. And that need to be addressed, man. That really do need to be addressed, man. Y'all ain't really did anything on that situation. Y'all could have put aside your differences with the King of the Dot. Y'all could have came together and did a card together just on behalf of Pat Stay, doing something that ain't never been done before as a result of what that man sacrificed, not only on y'all platform, but what he sacrificed on King of the Dot platform. Y'all could have brought that together for the first time, one time, and that would have just made a strong statement on just putting aside y'all differences and just showing love to Pat Stay as a result of what that man did, sacrificed, and gave to battle rap. But no, that's too much for y'all. Y'all rather give fake love without sacrifice. You want fake love, but want it to look like and appear to be love. No, man, no, that's not cool. And y'all old enough to understand that. You would want somebody to do that for you, but since it ain't y'all don't care. Y'all want everybody else to sacrifice and do everything for y'all. But when it's y'all turn to return the favor, it's always some type of problem. Like it's always some type of problem. That ain't cool, man. And y'all still getting paid off this man videos. And if that man was willing to sacrifice his career to sign with the URL, and that's the last time we saw him is on the URL, then y'all should be doing something for that man too, man. In fact, y'all should be doing, man, come on, man. I don't like that type of stuff, man. I think that's real fake. I think that's real terrible. And y'all ain't even mindful of the children, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all just think that you got to give something away. And what's the problem with doing that? You should want to do that. These battle rappers giving a life, giving a career, and when something happened to them, they don't have no backup. They don't have nothing coming through. And it's just forgotten about. You know the most thing y'all gonna do? Something like this. Hey, look at the screen. Let's give a moment of silence to Pastor Day. Nobody want no moment of silence? Open your damn mouth. Now it's the turn to open your mouth. Not give a moment of silence. Open your mouth to the public. Open your mouth to my children. Open your mouth to your league. Open your mouth to caffeine. Open your mouth to get people together to stand for something for once. It's terrible, man. Just don't see how these brothers be talking all this real stuff, all this street stuff, all this homie stuff, all this real. How? Ain't none of that real. That's just so fake to me, man. What's so real about it? What's so real about this? Y'all ain't even sympathetic, man. Y'all ain't even really paying attention to, like, dang, what's really going on, man? People still hurt, still shook, and still broken from that. But out of sight, out of mind, and life goes on, huh? I guess so. Y'all don't want to do nothing, man. Y'all could have invited some King of the Dot persons and just gave them a fair shot. Y'all should have just gave them a fair shot just off the strength of Pastor. But you ain't willing to sacrifice nothing. But let something happen to Smack, Beasley, or Chico. Y'all gonna want the battle rapper to sacrifice everything to put something together for y'all. You gonna want them to take pay cuts. You gonna want them to take battles that they wouldn't want to take. You gonna want them to perform where you want them to perform. But you never want to return the favors. That ain't right, man. I think y'all out of pocket and really need to be called out on that type of stuff, man. That ain't right at all. It's not, man. And you battle rappers watching this, y'all need to pay attention to this because this could be y'all. This could be y'all too. Over and over again we seen this. Over and over again we heard about these type of things. This ain't no different. I hate to see these situations like this, man. Y'all could have put an event together for that boy. Y'all want to put together some clips. Like, Avocado, clip up some clips for us, man. We going to do a shout out for Pastor. Man, get out of here with that trash. Y'all should have did a King of the Dot URL event on behalf of Pastor. Y'all probably could have started somewhere. Y'all do that one time a year, but you just don't want to get nothing away. Everything ain't on caffeine. Y'all doing battles right now. They got nothing to do with caffeine. Just going straight to the app. Y'all could have worked something out on that just for the good of that. Y'all won't even humble yourself and come to the table on something real. But you want to talk about how much of a brother Pastor was for y'all. You want to talk about how good he was for y'all. You want to talk about what he brought to battle rap. But he ain't bring, it's obvious he ain't bring nothing that big or impactful to battle rap to y'all to the point that y'all ain't trying to sacrifice and give something on his behalf. That's fake to me, man. That's just real fake. And what's crazy, y'all got more than enough to work with. So it's no excuse for it not happening. Y'all got more than enough to work with. Y'all got more than King of the Dot to work with. If King of the Dot could do something and put it together, y'all can do the same thing. But y'all greedy, man. Y'all selfish, man. Y'all act like y'all always want to be worshipped. Y'all act like y'all God or something. Like always want to be praised. Always want to be worshipped. It's terrible, man. Can't count on them brothers for nothing, man. You can't. They ain't moving right, and they don't want to do right. But want everybody to do right by them. I saw this stuff happening over and over and over again. They don't want to get nothing away. They're afraid to do a battle event or something on behalf of Pastor because they don't want to give nothing away. Y'all ain't got to give away a lot. 10%, 5% of the proceeds can go to that man family. Hell, they collected hundreds of thousands of dollars for him when he died. So money ain't really an option for the most part. But it's just the idea of knowing that you was willing to come to the table. You was willing to do something step outside of yourself and let it mean something for past state to the point that it could be monumental. But you won't even build around that. Not even knowing that that'll benefit and help you out. Y'all don't even see that. Y'all so selfish, you don't even see how that make things better for your brand. That make things better for your name. That you showing some type of trust to the people who you already employing, that they can have confidence that if something happened to them, you got their back. More than just words. But you won't even do that. And I think y'all really need to be ashamed of y'all self. Y'all do, man. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. You wouldn't. It's crazy how y'all demand loyalty only to not be loyal to nobody else but yourself. That's how y'all always is. You always want it for yourself, but you never want it for no one else.